live. I think.
Was? Halt, stehen bleiben!
Meine Sendung wartet auf mich. Mit Livest läuft sehe ich TV wann und wo ich will. Schon ab 3,90 € monatlich für Livest Internetkunden. Nähere Infos unter livest.at. Meine Sendung wartet auf mich. Mit Livest läuft sehe ich TV wann und wo ich will. Schon ab 3,90 € monatlich für Livest Internetkunden. Nähere Infos unter livest.at. Meine Sendung wartet auf mich. Mit Livest läuft sehe ich TV wann und wo ich will. Schon ab 3,90 € monatlich für Livest Internetkunden. Nähere
Oh, then I'm gonna change the picture. Okay. The fuck? Okay, so I think we should be starting off with the stream now. Oh, hello. Some people incoming. I'm not German. Yeah, I do study in Austria though. The German commercials were because I also am streaming on Twitch, and I was checking if everything is working, and it showed me the stupid ad, and then it was just like, you know, recording it over and over again, if you know what I mean. Because I first saw it, and then it like streamed it, and then I was still seeing the stream, and it recorded while I was seeing the stream, and again streamed it, if that makes any sense. So yeah. But that shouldn't be a problem. So yeah, this is my first time when I'm trying a double stream, if it will work. To do it both on Twitch and YouTube. I don't know how I'm going to check both the chats though, but we'll see. So I'm going to play as Byzantium. Want me to watch this on Twitch? No need really. But really, like, I'm in Austria right now. Nice. Which chats will you be checking more? I think the YouTube one. Because I don't know how I should do this. Is there a way that you can like see both of the chats at one time? I don't know. When I get home, I should have my main computer, my laptop, and my telephone, so I can watch. I guess I can play on my main computer, watch one chat on laptop, and watch the second chat on the telephone, I suppose. But I think I'll mostly watch this one on YouTube. But I do still want to. I don't know what to do. I'll just check every few minutes on Twitch as well if anyone's there. I'll mute this my channel, mute the stream. Okay, nobody's really there anyways, so well, at least for now. But I have 3 people on YouTube. That's good. I can't find your stream on Twitch. That's weird. It's just your Total War Master. Maybe I just set up my Twitch, so maybe I still have to do something. Like, I don't know. I think it's, I have to secure my account also. Let's try doing that. So this is my first time also doing it on Twitch, so this might have a few more problems. Did you tag the game? Yes, I think I did. Medieval 2. Yes, category Medieval 2. YouTube is better for streaming, probably. I don't know. Hi Savix though. Welcome to the stream. I'm not sure. I'll try a double stream if it's working. I will focus more on YouTube because I don't know, it's just better if you ask me, but I said why the hell not try also on there. Okay, please verify your email address. I guess we might have to do that still on Twitch. Maybe. Verify your account. Maybe that will make it visible. Can you all guys just check, are you playing the game on Windows 10? Yes. I think this is Windows 10, right? Or is it, let me check. No, I think this is 8.1, isn't it? Let me just, I'm sorry, I'm not that fast with like computer stuff. I think this is 8.1. Sounding like a total noob right now. Yeah, it's Windows 8, not 10, 8. I do play on 10 when I'm at home. So yeah, it's Windows 10 over here. Did you install the mods? I tried to install it, but for some reason it doesn't work. It has the Kingdoms exe problem, but it's not the one that it's normally the problem, because I know you have to rename Medieval 2 to Kingdoms and then copy it back, so you have both. So for some reason those two mods are not working. All the other mods are working, but these two aren't working. So if anyone knows the solution, just tell it. Did you follow the instructions clearly? Yes, I think I did. And as I said, you know, it's not the the Kingdoms exe. Some people have it because they don't have the Kingdoms exe at all. But I have it because all of my other mods are working. Eras Total Conquest launches via batch file. I don't think I tried this one. I just, for now, I have the what was the one? Let me check it. What's the name? Something on the letter V. The whole world map one. Let's check the name. Falcom. Sorry, not on V. Falcom. I tried Falcom, but it didn't get to work. You have to select which campaign you want to play. Falcon Total War. Yes, Falcon Total War. When I go to the executable, it just throws me in Eras Total War is horrible also. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. But yeah, I don't know, I'll still have to check that. And I go home tomorrow, so tomorrow I'll work on that on my home computer. It's gonna work maybe. Here it's not working for some reason. I don't know. I'll check if I can do anything. But for now, I guess we'll just play some vanilla. Tomorrow I'll try to set up when I get home the other mods you guys asked for. Because for some reason it's not working right now. But yeah, let's go and get in a new campaign. Let's see what we can do with Byzantium.
Byzantium stands on the...
Probably saw that a million times, so no need. Okay. Let's see how we're doing for finances. Alright. We'll start off with some farms. Actually, these mines are pretty profitable. But yeah, my favorite thing to get at start are the farms. Are you going to fight the Turks first? I don't know, maybe. I can, I guess.
Where to, sire?
If you want me, I can.
Yes?
I'll first get this settlement down there, though.
Move out! Yes, my lord. This is where we shall meet the enemy.
Let's see how many of you guys can I bring out.
Yes,
Get all of you. Where should it go? Just let's go down there. Constantinople. Leave the peasants.
March!
Good.
Orders? Move out! Yes?
So we're making a decent amount of money. That's always good.
Your Majesty.
Let's also attack Durazzo. What is that?
Continue tomorrow. Yes? Orders. Your will.
Oh, let's bring the spy over there.
Invested.
What's in there? 3 units. I can deal with that.
Yes?
Yeah, no problem. We won't
Yes, my
be needing these boats. Ah, oops. Wanted to disband, not autosave. I don't know. We don't need princesses because we're not really going to do much diplomacy. One thing that's not the best in Medieval 2 are is the diplomacy. It just doesn't do much. It's actually, I find that if someone comes to you with any kind of diplomacy, that's actually bad news. Because I just find that if they come to you and give you trade, they'll attack you next turn or something like that. The game is a bit stupid in that way. We're supposed to attack Smyrna, yeah, sure. What do they have in there?
Yes! Crossing for battle! Laying siege! Is it time to take the walls, my lord?
Let's well, maybe get some. Let's get one cav unit just in case we sally out.
Your will. Yes, lord. A good day's march ends. Yes?
Where should I bring these guys? Down there? Yeah, let's go down there.
Orders? Your will. Yes,
You
my
move
lord.
to Durazzo.
Majesty. As my lord wills, we march to battle.
So, Ronix, your first time here, right, in the stream? What's your favorite Total War game?
For battle. They're going nowhere, my lord. The siege continues. Your orders?
Oh shit, totally forgot about Nicosia. Jesus.
Yes.
Don't need these guys. Why did I quick save again? Jesus. I don't want any troops over there, to be honest. We'll just leave that alone. Definitely medieval Total War. Nice. Then you are at the right place.
Your will.
Mine's also the Total War. Medieval 2. It's just epic. Hello, Venetians.
The wrong fleet. Yes?
Okay, what they got? There should be enough.
Yes, my lord. This is where we shall
I'm not the
meet.
biggest fan of the newer Total War games, to be honest.
My lord. Men, bring our people honor, glory, and
I'm not even sure about the what is the Three Kingdoms. I don't think I'll actually even buy that. I didn't buy the Britannia, the Thrones of Britannia. Just ugh. I don't like Attila. I don't particularly like Rome 2. I don't like the gunpowder ones either. I think Three Kingdoms will be good also. Well, we'll see about the Three Kingdoms. I'll first wait for others, mainly Legend of Total War, to have its try on it. Because I don't want to, you know, spend 60 euros or whatever is going to be the cost of it, and then find out it's a shit game. Britannia is kind of a failure, yeah. I'm actually surprised Legend did a short Let's Play on it. I was like, what? Is this real life? But yeah, he decided to do it, I guess. No worries. Luckily they don't have any long-range missiles, so we can just shoot them. I hope they were gonna show their backs. Do you guys like Gunpowder Total War? So Empire and Napoleon. I want a 15th, 16th century Total War. Yeah, but what would it be based on? '15th to 16th century. That's an odd age, if you ask me. Why? I mean, not that like it's a bad idea, but similar map as Empire, I guess. Yeah. When does Empire actually start and end? Like, I haven't actually played a lot of Empire. Just played it with my friends once. Okay, where are their archers though? Okay. 1700. Okay, so it still has 200s in between. I don't know. It could be very interesting. Definitely could be very interesting. You just need to. So basically, you'd think like a whole world map, right? I mean, not whole world, but like Europe, America, I guess. It could be interesting. They just have to do it right. I mean, personally, I would love Medieval 3, but not right now. Because right now, I don't trust Creative Assembly to make a good Medieval 3. And I prefer to wait a few more years for that than to get a shit Medieval 3, because Medieval 4 is not gonna happen. You know, so. But yeah, your idea about 1700s, you know, that sorry, not the 15th, the 16th century could be very interesting. You know, they started to use some gunpowder then, you know, but it wasn't mailing gunpowder, I think, at least. We're not 100% sure, but I think that they didn't completely move to Europe. Was in turmoil there. Yeah, I guess. Ottomans coming. Yeah, also that. Could have been an interesting one. I don't care, to be honest. I don't particularly care what is the time zone. I mean, not time zone, the time, like, you know, when is the game based in. Like, but it's just important to me to make a good one. A good game. If you ask me, Rome 2 was a fantastic time period, but not handled correctly. And that's exactly why I don't want Medieval 3 at this stage. Because I know that they could fuck it up completely. I mean, Thrones of Britannia is kind of medieval-ish era, right? And from what I heard, it fucking sucks. We don't want that. Still, Shogun 2 was very well made, but no diversity and lower replayability. I mean, everyone says that it's one of the more underrated games. I would love to see a Total War from ancient time to like 19th century. That could be interesting, but probably not gonna happen. That is not gonna the more I think about it, it just wouldn't kind of work because, yeah, I agree, timescale is too big. It wouldn't be in depth. I mean, it would. You could say it would be the ultimate total war game, but just not. Everything would be like. Nothing would be in depth. Everything would just be there, but that's about it. Nothing would really go in depth, you know. Where are we getting those awful charges off? So yeah, I'm not a biggest fan of like a huge time scale or time zone or whatever you want to call that.
The battle is in our favor.
I prefer to maybe focus a bit more on one.
Victory will be ours.
But you know, they
Praise
could
the saints.
huge map.
Our men have taken control.
I would definitely want
Prisoner
Europe to
will
be involved,
awed by the
but not
victory.
needed to be just Europe. By the way, we just lost 2 men only. Easy. I would like, you know, a whole world thing. That would definitely be good. So yeah, I would suggest.
We march through your enemy's
Wait, how much does it need to grow? Oh, still a lot. We'll just convert this. I want some walls. What are your thoughts on the Attila 1280 market? Actually, I played it. I got the. Oh, it's very good. The mod is good, but it's still Total War Attila, you know. That's how I feel about it. The modders did a great job, but you know they were still starting off from a shit thing. So it's better than Attila, definitely, but it's not. I mean, I do like it. I'm gonna say that I do like it, but I know that they could do a better job if they were like doing on a better engine and everything. The whole idea, but I mean the modders have my respect. They really put in a lot of work, you know, for basically no real income than just, you know, some donations. So yeah, I do like the 1280 mod. I'm going to say I do like it, but it's still nothing close to Medieval 2. I think we can win this. It's gonna be such an annoying battle because, well, we'll do our best. So yeah, a lot of praise for the modders, and of course it's going to get even better. And I do think they will try to remove as many annoying Attila features as possible. So yeah, my final thoughts would be I really like the mod. I'm sad it's based on a not the best game. Stainless Steel huge map. Yeah, Stainless Steel is a huge map, but I think they had in mind even huger. Or even bigger, I should say. Not only Europe. Yeah, I thought so. I mean, not only Europe. It's not only Europe in Stainless Steel 6.4, but if I understood you correctly, you want probably Eastern Asia, probably some parts, maybe India, America, probably. Things like that, right? Don't shoot. I want different cultures clashing. That could be interesting. Different religions, yeah, that's definitely an interesting aspect. It would be really interesting, maybe. I mean, it's totally unrealistic. Well, yeah, I guess like you could call it unrealistic, but it's totally funny and interesting if you could like have both Japan, like, you know, China, the whole Europe, America, Africa, if you could all have that in one like map, and you could like conquer the whole world as Japan. And I mean, it's totally unrealistic, you know. Japan, as far as I know, never invaded Europe. It did invade, well, try to invade America, but if I'm not mistaken, like never try to invade Europe, but you know, it's a game. You know, you should have that opportunity. It's really funny and interesting, I guess. But yeah, I'm not sure. I wouldn't say it's unrealistic. I mean, everywhere if you go for full map completion, it's unrealistic. You know, if I go for full map completion with the Holy Roman Empire in Medieval 2, it's not realistic because I never did that. Hitler tried, but didn't really succeed. Empires could have conquered the whole world, I guess, but they wouldn't hold up. Come on, get away from that. I want to be shot. It was possible, yeah, I guess. I mean, like, the Attila did really good. Oh, can we stop getting shot, for fuck's sake? Look at this unresponsive shit. It would be historically inaccurate. It would be historically inaccurate, but it would be historically authentic. That's something what CA said. When they had that women as general, they said, I don't know in which way, inaccurate and authentic. Sorry, historically, yeah, inaccurate and authentic. There's like a word game or some shit, I don't know, that I don't really get, but like, it's not historically inaccurate, but it is historically some shit, I don't know. Yeah, but if you conquer Denmark with Byzantium, would be inaccurate. Yeah, that's true. As far as I know, Byzantium never went up to Denmark. Nor were even close. But I don't think, you know, total wars are not supposed to be inaccurate. Sorry, are supposed to be inaccurate. I mean, okay, I said that wrong. Your possibilities should be inaccurate. But still not possible, yeah. As I said, your possibilities should be inaccurate. But the game should still be accurate, if that makes any sense. I complicated that a bit, but I think you know what I mean. You're supposed to have the ability to conquer the whole world as Byzantium, but you're not supposed to, I don't know, have gunpowder in year, I don't know, 200 as the Holy Roman Empire. When I start the game, it should be accurate. Yeah, that's definitely. Yeah, definitely agree with you, Dan. That was kind of what I was trying to say. Okay, that was not a good idea.
It is unwise to
just wanted to lure them out. Okay, good.
Our men are
So I
winning
cannot do
the
this.
and forging a worthy victory.
Yeah, as I said, what you do should be unlimited. Your options should be unlimited. But as you said, as how the game starts, that should be accurate.
Our men have reached the gate with the battering ram. Our men have done well. The gates have fallen.
But yeah, we'll see how Creative Assembly tackles the new games. I hope they will do something good, but right now I just don't have the trust in them, because from what they did lately with the shithole games, just not too pleasing for the eye. Medieval 2 is also very inaccurate. Yeah, that is true. Some of the borders are just, what the fuck?
And wholehearted, victory will be ours.
But
Only half the enemy force remains.
you know, how could I say this? It's an old game. Yeah, Russia-Spain shouldn't exist. It's funny how Russia exists. As Legend said, they should just rename it Novgorod, and it'd be cool. Yeah, Legend. Yeah, he has a point on that.
The battle is in our favor. If we remain true and wholehearted,
Just hope my general doesn't die from
victory
this.
will be ours. We are blessed. The enemy general is dead. We have sent the idiot to hell.
So yeah, I mean, but Okay, these were silly mistakes, but I get why they weren't able to, you know. Okay, maybe for Spain, I actually understand why they weren't able to have all like Aragon and Leon and etc. I do understand that because, you know, there were limitations to the engine and to the memory and, you know, everything. But I don't understand why they did that with Novgorod or Russia, because, you know, they should just rename it and that'd be it.
All of Christendom will be awed by
But I do
the
understand why they
victory
did it
of
with
one year today.
Spain. They just combined some countries and named them as they are named in real life, I guess. So I do understand that, but Novgorod thing, definitely don't understand.
Apart, my lord. Victory! They stood no chance. I have silenced them.
Okay, I'm gonna check Twitch right now. Let's see if there's anything happening over there. Not actually. Nobody really commented. Only I'm watching it, so yeah, I should probably maybe advertise stream before actually thinking anyone's gonna come there. But yeah, we'll survive. Map in 1212 AD is from Attila, and that sucks. Yeah, I agree with that. As I said, the 1212 mod by itself, what they've done is very good. What I don't like about it, it's the game it's based on. And there's nothing they can do about it, you know. I'm not saying, oh, you should have used a different game, because, you know, what game are they gonna use? But, you know what I mean.
Yes?
You guys are smart, aren't you? So now we do have a draw out opportunity over there. Just not sure if we can win it. Depends how much cavalry they have. Because they might just run away. Okay, that's trash.
Yes? Onward, as much as you may wish it, I am not.
Well, we're gonna try it.
Yes, my lord. This is where we shall
Okay, not a lot of cavalry. That's good.
men, bring out
So basically, the game mechanics of Attila sucks, right? Yeah, that's how I feel. And the whole engine, you know, when troops fight, it just looks so sketchy, if you ask me. It just doesn't feel like proper fighting. I don't know.
units. Await my order.
I'm just not a fan of it. I don't know how to. I don't know. It's hard to say. But yeah. But again, as I said, the guys who did the mod, definitely a very good job, especially from the resources they had available. I think the engine is better. I mean, it was fixed a bit, but still, I don't know. One thing I also don't like, it's just so gritty. It's dark. And I'd always like, yeah, at the time everything was depressing, you know, Europe was shit, but I don't want to see that. I like this engine is better. Which engine now we're talking about? Anyways, what I was trying to say is, what was I trying to say? Oh yeah, the game just is so dark. And I don't like that. And all the color scheme is just the same. Yeah, Medieval 2 engine is better compared to the newer games. I totally agree with that. It just feels more like it has that punch, you know. When you charge in with your cavalry, you can feel how you're attacking them, I guess is how I should say that. Why the fuck are there Turkomans fighting me in melee? Nothing beats good on Malv 2, yeah, I agree.
General has no honor. He flees the field of battle and
I'll always
abandons
be a
his
fan
men.
of Medieval 2.
The battle is in
And I'm really
our
proud of it.
favor. If we remain true and wholehearted, victory will be ours.
Come on, I told you to attack them. Okay, you chase them, you shoot these guys at the back. And as yeah, I'm going to go back to the color things. Attila looks dark. Every battle is just ultimately looks like you're in fucking prison. You look how sunny over here it is. And I was like,
Only
look,
half the
have you
enemy
ever
force
taken
remains.
a look at the skies in Medieval 2? I mean, sorry, but this looks fucking realistic as fuck. It really looks nice. The skies look amazing. In the night also, it just looks amazing. Okay, you're never gonna catch them, just come back. Yeah. Go there. And
Praise the
also,
Almighty. Our enemy has lost
if you
his
think back
start
to like
right. We must push
Rome
our
1,
advantage.
Medieval 2. I say a color to you, you like kinda, you know, think of a faction. If I say Rome 1, red, what do you think about? The Julii. If I say Rome 1, green, you think the Brutii, maybe you think the Gauls. But you know, that kind of where it stops. Two factions, yep, that's which I think about, that's it. Medieval 2, I say to you, I don't know. Let's say black. You say the Holy Roman Empire. You know, it's just that it feels Medieval 2 and Rome 1 just feels so, how could I say, just like Attila just feels like it's a stranger. That's what I'm going to say. At least for me. In these games, Medieval 2, Rome 1, you just feel like it's at home. And I think one of the main things is the color scheme. So yeah, I just like that. As I said, one important thing, if I say like purple, you say Byzantines in Medieval 2. If I say Medieval 2, I don't know, let's say orange, Moors. You know, if you say red, okay, there are two factions red. One is England, one is Venice. And that's it. If I say Rome 2, red, or Attila, red, I think there are actually too many factions. I'm going to say there are too many factions in the newer Total War game because you just can't connect with the ones. You know, you could say, oh, Medieval 2 only has 17 factions. I mean, also I can count in the Timurids and Mongols again, then, you know, the Papal States, but, you know, in general, they have 17 factions that you can play as in the main campaign, the Grand Campaign. And everyone finds one that he falls in love with it. Mine was Milan, I think. I think my favorite faction is Milan, because I like their crossbowmen. And also this, a lot of the factions have their unique personalities. A lot of, well, not, I mean, there are some similar factions, of course, like, although again, I was trying to say, yeah, like maybe France and the Holy Roman Empire and England have similar roster, but if you think about it, Longbowmen, England, the Gothic Knights, Germany, or Holy Roman Empire, they're really unique. They look unique, they feel unique, you know, things like that. But, I don't know. Everyone has his own, I don't know, I guess, think about it. Thoughts about it, I should say. Okay, I'm not playing the game actually, and almost just gotta stop talking and play the fucking game. But I think you know what I'm trying to say. I just feel at home. Medieval 2 is my home. Rome 1 is my home also. Not as much as Medieval 2, but still quite home-ish. By the way, do you guys agree on the color thing? Hi Brumak, welcome to the stream. So, do you guys agree with that caller thing I was rambling around right now?
Only half the enemy force remains. It is unwise to praise the day.
Yeah,
before
definitely.
sunset.
Cool. Well,
But
then I have a
our
point, I guess.
men are winning the battle and forging a worthy victory.
Need my archers to definitely shoot in there. Just hope my general doesn't die, that would suck. Okay, my general's not gonna survive that.
It is unwise to praise the
Legend
day
is streaming
before
Warhammer
sunset,
2 now.
but
Damn
our
him.
men are winning the battle
He's
and
stealing my
forging a
views,
worthy
stealing my
victory.
5 viewers. Well, this time's that I'm streaming right now is the best time to stream probably, so that's why he's doing it at this time. Is he playing normal campaign or the Crusaders campaign? I'm playing the normal campaign. I'm sure as hell won't be watching anyone Warhammer stream.
Flees the battle.
Yeah, and don't
Run
like Warhammer.
down those worthless peasants.
So, thanks for staying here, Dan. We'll be streaming for some time, I guess. Okay, enemy general fallen. I think that should be enough to get
This
this.
is a
Good.
clear.
Warhammer 2, I'm not a fan of fantasy. I just like historical. I feel more like connected to it. By the way, if you remember the thing about the winning the campaign in 3 turns, that is legit. Yeah, I don't like fantasy either. Yeah, I just can't connect to it. So yeah, if any one of you doesn't know, someone beat Legend's record. I think Legend did it in 7 turns, if I'm not mistaken. Someone did it in 3 because he found out a new huge glitch. I can try showing you that glitch. I never tried recreating it, but I'll try recreating it just for fun. Yeah, someone did it in 3 turns. I'll show you the glitch. Some random German. That's his name. I'll link it. Wait a second. Some random German. Hope that's gonna work. Ugh. Come on. Lance actually sent me the link first, and okay, here he is. Let's link this. Now go back to my stream. Oops, over here. Okay, this is the link, I think. Should be the one. So, yeah, I'll try to recreate it. I think he also did some glitch that I didn't yet see how he done it. That, like, you have unlimited movement with armies, but one thing he did is, like, when they sally out, I'll try recreating that in a few soon. Just because I'm also really curious if it works. I haven't tried it yet, so it's gonna be my first try trying it. It's gonna be interesting to see. This Legend, yeah, he did comment, and he won't try to trash it. I think actually Dayan sent it to him, didn't you?
Yes, marching. Men, we march.
Yeah, he did send him. Yeah, a Legend is not the same as he was a few years ago in terms of doing things that he doesn't enjoy but can do for reputation, if you know what I mean. I'm sure he would be able to do it, but it's just a fucking grind to do it, and it's annoying to do it, and it's, you know, we're supposed to get some things with Hungary. I guess I can do that. Legend is a different person, like, as far as I think. I'm no psychologist or anything, but I just think he's a different person. He just, as Dan said, doesn't care about it. And to some extent I get him.
Approaching, my lord.
He would just have trouble doing it, you know. He would annoy himself,
Name
and
thy enemy, lord.
for what?
Yes. Continuing tomorrow. Orders?
Actually, I think I should bring this army up there. It's gonna be better.
March no further delay.
The first video watched of Legend was Historical Splits campaign. Yeah. I think my first one was actually the
Let me strike.
exploit guide, or it could be
No, I
the...
cannot go there.
I'm not sure. It could be the Funny General speeches. I'm not sure. You never watched that? Well, it's kind of funny because with his
Your Majesty,
old Legend voice.
my lord.
Have no interest in blitzes and exploits. Ah, so you're a fair player.
Your Majesty.
Name thy enemy, lord.
Okay, let's upgrade this in Nicosia. So I'll try. I'm sorry, Dan. I know you're not a fan of exploits, but I'll try to recreate that exploit that the other guy did, because I'm just wondering if it does work still in this patch of the game, because I think he did on 1.3 if I'm not 1.03 if I'm not
Let
mistaken.
me strike, my lord.
Let's bring these guys over there. I know most of the exploits, but I never use them. I want to roleplay when I play these games.
Name thy
Oh yeah,
enemy, lord.
I think roleplaying is decent. Okay, I'll try this. I'm not sure if it will work,
Yes, lord. Closing
but just for
battle.
fun.
Besieging settlement, my lord.
Let's see if it will work. Okay, so I'm supposed to like quick save? What? I don't get it. Ah, he like saved it over here. I guess maybe I don't think it's possible to do it in this version of the game.
Flee.
That could be it,
Calling off the siege, my lord.
because I know he like saved it in between when he was getting attacked.
Let me strike, my lord. Yes,
So maybe that's the problem for me.
fighting force.
I don't know.
We shall send them to hell.
We'll
or
attack them
worse.
normally now.
March. Sooner or later, yes?
And I'm gonna go over there.
Move out. Huh? We cannot travel there. Are you certain, noble one?
No, oh yes, role-playing makes this game much more awesome in my opinion. Yeah, I did try some role-playing campaigns actually. Did you guys know the Legends when he was like role-playing campaign as first England? I think he did it later on as the Papal States and also the Julii.
Command me. Yes, marching.
I did some kind of those videos, but it was funny because the first time I tried it, yeah, I remember I like came to, I don't know, did quite a good job I guess, but then
Hello, Your Highness.
my computer, no, I think, what did I do? I don't know, just my saves were gone and that was gone as well. And then the second time, I still have the save, I tried to do it as Denmark, but just didn't finish it because I got hooked into hot seats. I might finish it at some point though.
We must resolve our differences.
Ah, what the fuck,
This
Turks?
is war.
Fuck off.
Shame, but our discussions come to a close.
Who do I face? Your will.
Okay,
Name
you
thy
get
enemy,
down
lord.
there.
Men, we march. Orders? Onward. We continue tomorrow, my
Get up
lord.
there.
Who do I face? My lord. Should
What did I have in there? I have no infantry. Shit, I can't do that. We'll do this with an exploit.
name thy enemy, lord. Your will.
Although even with an exploit, getting this army would be quite annoying. I'll get some
Who do I
reinforcements.
face?
And I think the guy who also broke his record like bought some settlements from the Moors. I think. I don't know.
Orders.
I should probably start making another army over here. Oh, next turn. Oh, I forgot about the princess again. Okay, bro, gotta go now. Okay, thanks for joining the stream. I'll
Your
talk to you
Majesty, am I
and
acting
see you
as-
hopefully in the next streams.
Is there something I can do for you? Do not think our people that is all.
And we get 2 archer militia of my capital. Great. So useful.
Command me.
Am I bad for not wanting Legend to get a lot of viewers while streaming Warhammer? I don't know.
Yes?
Where's the settlement over here? Is it up there?
Move out.
No, it's not, right? It's over here.
Yes, Lord.
Should have forgot where the settlement's over here. I think it's over there.
Are you certain, noble
I
one?
don't know.
Yes? Let me strike, my lord.
We'll start right over there.
Name thy enemy, Lord.
And we'll go to Adana.
Should we spare any of them? Now we have them. We lay siege. When shall we attack the walls then, my lord?
Okay, that's our turn. One thing I'm a bit sad about is that like Warhammer 3 is probably inevitable. And also in the near future.
Your will. Onward.
Shit, I totally forgot where the settlement is.
We cannot travel there.
Yes. Your Majesty. Move out.
Where's Trebizond? I totally forgot where Trebizond is.
Move out. A good day's march and let me strike, my lord. We shall send them to
Want to
hell
review a
or
3 Kingdoms
worse.
video by Jackie Fish together? Yeah, sure.
When shall we attack
When
the
though?
walls then, my lord? We march on our victims.
Like right now? He has the game. Oh, nice. So you wanna do it like right now? He has uploaded it or what? Oh, nice. That's awesome. That'd be awesome. So, does he have the video already up? I'll check. Let's see, Jackie Fish. Oh, he has done. Oh, 20 minutes ago, 22 minutes ago. Yeah, I want to watch that. If you want to watch it on your stream, yeah, definitely. We'll save this. But stream. Okay, I need to do end my stream, and because I have the stream working that it only records my game, so I'll end the stream and come back a few minutes later when I make it that we can like watch the desktop. So BRB.